What's going on, everybody? The power just went out, apparently, and so the murderer is probably after us again. Um, so last time we got murdered a couple more times. We found a few more memories to put in our little memory log here. So that's kind of nice. And now I'm trying to go around and find some more of these because I feel like that's really where everything's going to be connected. Is that I just need to get some of these memories put in here so I can figure out where to go and what to do, things like that. I think I was onto something with the Minecraft Minesweeper thing because I started doing that and the murderer found me and murdered me while playing Minesweeper, and so now the computer is smashed. So like I feel like I was onto something. I don't know if it will be if the computer will come back or if I'm just kind of screwed on that now. I don't know. Guess we're gonna find out. Um, anyway, Okay, so yeah, like this one. I'm glad to see you in one piece. I mean, it. I'm glad you didn't get hurt. Probably those two are going to end up triggering a different response. Speaking of, actually, all three of them might. In one piece, I mean. Oh, never mind. I thought it was going to trigger something else. You're referring to the last time we went out to watch the Perseids? It's been on my mind, yeah. Emily, I wasn't paralyzed and I didn't go missing. I fell and hit my head. Sure, we spent a portion of the night in the ER, but that was its own kind of togetherness, wasn't it? I mean, all being together in the ER, I'm not sure that that's a good trade-off. Right. I have complicated feelings about that night for sure. Oof, what do you think of the library? From an anthropological standpoint, they're fascinating. It's fun painting a picture of someone based on the contents of their bookshelf. That is actually a really good way to do it. You look at what kind of books they have, like what genre, what the titles are, the like subject matter, and different things like that. You can actually get a pretty good idea of the type of person you're dealing with. It is a very good thing. It's actually a very good kind of telling thing. Like if you look at the bookshelves behind me, there's a crap ton of fantasy, and then some history stuff, and then a lot of language, like language learning books. And so it tells you a lot about me. So, just kind of interesting. Anyway, as for the books themselves, they're not bad per se, but very dated. Well, I mean, he's got copies of Frankenstein and Dracula. So, 1800s. What can you tell me about the home number from these books? Dude, it's good sometimes. This picture is cool. I'm sorry, what can you tell about the homeowner? Because that's the kind of information I need. I would guess he's very much a product of his time, and I suspect a number of drugs. Why? He seems to have stopped collecting sometime in the 70s. There are signed first editions by Gary Snyder, Lawrence Ferlinghetti. It took me a second to read that. But none of the spines are broken, like they were never read. Or he just reads books like I do half the time. I try my best not to break the spines or anything. More of a collection than a library, maybe. Well, that just because they haven't been opened doesn't mean it's not a library, as long as you have at least 1,000 books. I think he's an imposter, gives a great atmosphere. I'll just say the collection. Absolutely. These books are here to be surrounded by, not necessarily to be read. It could be that he's trying to seem smarter than he is, or more well-read or learned than he is. Something like that. Emily, maybe you should go lie down or something. You've had a long night, haven't you? We're supposed to have a relaxing weekend. Yeah, maybe I just need to calm down. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was a nice long conversation with Francine there. I didn't really get... Did I already look at this bookshelf? Yeah, this is one that has a missing bookshelf. Or a missing book from the bookshelf. Okay. Okay, so yeah, maybe I just need to... Whoa! Hey, Gary. Hey, Gary! Hey, Emily. I guess no one can hear me. I want to fucking scream, but I can't. I feel like I'm in a dream, an ass and confusing dream. I guess no one can hear me. Yeah, see, look at that. I think any of them would have ended up this way. So, I'm sorry I'm late. What's up? Guess I may as well make the best of it. Small task isn't so bad, right? I may be in hell, but at least I can talk to my friends. I want to cry when I look at them, but I guess I'll just talk to them about the weather or whatever. I guess I'll just make the best of it. It's nothing. Yeah, see? Gary, we haven't really caught up in a while. Do you know what's up with Cliff? Like, is he mad at me? Oh man, is he acting like he's mad at you? Yes, and I think I need his help to get out of this mess. He's actually cold shouldering. I haven't heard from him in months. Yes, even more than usual. I wonder if she's like actually trying to say the things that I'm selecting, and like it's just coming out of her mouth with different words. That'd be kind of an interesting way to do it. Damn, it's that bad? I don't remember him saying anything particularly shitty. Come to think of it, though, I don't remember him saying anything about you for a while. Even when I've brought you up. Shit, so do you think he's mad at me? I wonder if he's annoyed that I got here late. I've been worried he resents me for moving away. Yeah, let's say that one. I've been worried he resents me for moving away. I hate to validate a fear, but yeah. He keeps bringing up how you live in the big city. That you're too good for us. I hate people like that. It was all he could talk about for a while. Around the time he first started clinging to me constantly. Yikes. Sorry about that. It is what it is. I've really missed him a lot. You two are so close, right? I guess it's too late now that we're all gonna die. Oh. Sure, I've really missed him. I hate to think I made things worse. He's probably just acting out. I'll bring it up to him. Oh god, my nose itches. Something fierce. You and I both know he wouldn't react well if I actually talked to him about it. This is going to take some subterfuge, and I can't promise it'll be done by the end of the night, but I'll try to bring it up. Boy, I wish I could just talk to him regular style. It sounds like a burden. If we don't get out of here a little... If we don't get out of here, a little progress isn't going to amount to much. Okay. I don't know why that was so confusing to me. Boy, I wish we could just talk to him regular style. You and me both, but it'll be okay. How's the weekend been going? It's been good. Cliff has been a little clingy, but it's been good just hanging out and taking in the atmosphere. Not quite like old times, but I guess we can't expect them to be. My ADHD brain likes to get ahead of me while I'm reading. It's like while I'm reading out loud, my eyes have jumped ahead to the next words because I've already read them in my head. So whenever I stumble over words like that, that's why that happened. Haven't seen much. Megan's been holding up well. Criff really values you. Criff really values you, doesn't he? Seen Francine much? Some, definitely. A little bit of Francine. Honestly, she's been spending most of her time up in the weird old homeowner's weird old study. I don't think you need the same description twice, bro. It's weird. Is that your favorite thing? It's weird how when you see people again for the first time in a while, they seem like exaggerated versions of themselves. But I know that's in part because I'm exaggerated too. Could be. Does this house give you the Hills Have Eyes / Texas Chainsaw vibe, or is that just me? I mean, it's a little more austere than Texas Chainsaw, but no, it's not just you. There's something unnerving about it. It's nice, but it's, like, too nice, you know? I've been looking around for hidden passageways, or at least a dumbwaiter to hide in. Why? Why are you gonna hide? Do you know something we don't? Does this house even have a dumbwaiter? There's no way this house doesn't have a dumbwaiter, or at least a lazy Susan. Now we just need our wacky friend who never takes anything seriously to do a fake-out mass killer prank, you know, as a misdirect. That's suspicious. Except that it's not a prank. The mass dude actually kills us. And kills him, too. The very first time he killed him. Would that be you? Would that be me? Would that have been Pete? Would that have been Pete? Shit, maybe you're right. That means he could be here, dressed like a scary clown at absolutely any moment. What is happening? What's the plan for tonight? Well, we were talking about watching a movie later, I guess. For now, I'm just going to watch Megan play video games and see if Cliff needs help in the kitchen. He doesn't look like he's doing anything in the kitchen. He's just standing there. Cliff is working on dinner right now, but he says he should be done soon. I don't have to stay here and You don't have to stay here talking to me just to be polite, Emily. Well, fuck you too, I guess. Can I try talking to Dude Bro Dickhead again or somewhere? Oh, that's the garage. Alright, no, that's not what I wanted. House's owner. Flip through it. It's open to the page notes about fees for forgotten possessions being shipped back to us. Okay. Talk to Cliff. Hey, Cliff. Look who's here. You're not as good at it as you think you are. You know that? What? The asking questions so you can control people thing. Like you can get the upper hand over people without them even knowing it. Like you can control everything. I don't think I control everything. What is this about? Are you doing okay? If I do that one, that's definitely gonna be like confirming his suspicions. And then, are you angry at me? I don't think I can control everything. I feel like I'm spiraling 90% of the time. Yeah, I know it's hard for you. I'm sorry. Gary pulled me to the side this morning and told me you're worried about me. I'm worried about you too. I've missed you, Emily. I've missed you too. You're an electrician, right? What do we do if there's a power outage? Not if you ask the IBEW, but yes, I'm an electrician. Why do you ask? Because I want to know. I want to get out of this place. You never know. Because I saw it once in another version of these events. You never know. Nothing wrong with being prepared, I guess. All we need to do is reset the breaker, and that's the basic as hell fix. True, unless you blew a fuse, then that's different. Problem is, the breaker box is usually close to the ground, which would put it in the cellar, and the cellar's locked. Why wouldn't they give us access to the cellar? Do you know how to unlock cellar door? I think the lock automatically releases when the power's off. Oh yeah, that's why I guess that is why it opens. Why wouldn't they give us access to the cellar? Because they've got something to hide. Woo. Or they just weren't thinking ahead. But probably they've got something to hide. Well, aren't you the suspicious one, dude? But we don't need to worry about that now. If it's open, let's head down there and get it fixed. Alright, I have about reached the end of this. I'm really hoping that having more of these conversations will actually help me figure out how to move forward from here. Because that's the problem I'm having right now, is that, like, the last couple of deaths, I haven't really made any progress, really. So, hoping I can fix that this time. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. We will pick it up right during this conversation in the next video. So, yeah. So, we'll see what happens next time. See if I can get some more memories. See if I can kind of figure out what's going on here. Because things are getting a little suspicious. Everybody's being a little suspicious, honestly. Except for maybe Francine, but I don't know. She's just a little weird. But yeah, Cliff's being suspicious. Gary has said a couple of suspicious things. Like, I don't know what's going on. It's giving me, like, almost Scream vibes. So, anyway. With that being said, go ahead and leave me a like and a comment and let me know how I'm doing. And then make sure you smash that subscribe button so that you don't miss another video. So that hopefully you can see how this all turns out, I guess. So, thank you all for watching, and I will talk to you all later.